Since I mentioned it on my vlog channel, lots and lots of people have asked me to make a video on how I make my chicken noodle soup. And so it is a cheats version. It's not kind of a fully homemade chicken noodle soup. I do kind of make it, but it's all kind of with pre-prepped ingredients, but it's pretty healthy as it goes. So I thought I would show you in this video. And yeah, if you're interested, keep watching. So first I have cooked my vegetables that I'm going to put in my soup. I'm gonna tell the truth here, and this was a pre-done mix. It was a soup mix that I got from Morrison's. I think there's swede, potato, carrots and leek in there. The reason I got this was just for ease, to be quite honest, and the fact that everything is so small. Everything's really, really finely cubed, which I can never do. And I just don't have the patience for, so I put this in here. First time I'm using this, so hopefully it'll be good. And I've cooked it with some butter, just kind of softened it up a little bit. Important that it's butter because now we're going to add in some flour to thicken it up, and it makes kind of a roux, which is not going to work as well with oil. So I'm going to put that in now. So I put in 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to mix that in, and it's going to, like I say, just kind of coat everything and thicken up the mixture. So when I put the stock in, it's going to be generally a thicker soup than it would be. Otherwise it would be kind of a real thin stock-like soup. Speaking of stock, this is my second cheat. You can use whatever you want, but I really like these, and they're from Noodle, the stock pots, and they are kind of jellified little pots of stock. So I'm going to use 2 of these in this bowl and put in some boiling water, and that will be my stock. Of course you can make it for yourself, but it's very, very time consuming and a little bit difficult, so I'm not going to do this since it's going to be my cheats version, but you know, that is an option obviously. For those wondering, this is what they look like out of their little capsules, but like I say, I'm going to mix them in with water now. Now that's dissolved in the water, I'm going to pour that into the pan, or there or thereabouts dissolved in the water. I've put that back on the heat now, and I'm going to leave that for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just going to add some seasoning. I'm going to put in some salt and pepper, but obviously that's up to you. And then we're going to come back and add in our noodles and chicken. I'm going to put in my noodles first, and they are these straight to wok ribbon rice noodles from Amoy. However, I've also used these ones called bare naked noodles, which are really nice. But basically they come like this. So they're completely dry, well, you know, like cooked but dry. And I'm going to chop them up and put them in the pan. And now for my shredded chicken. You could use whatever chicken you want, but I find that it's a little bit nicer to use actual chicken off the bone, shredded chicken. Just, I don't know, it's nicer to eat than actual pieces of chicken breast or whatever you want to put in there. I generally make this when I have leftovers, which is how I have so much shredded chicken. So that is that. Really, really easy, really filling because it's got so much chicken and the noodles in it. It's really, really filling because of that. If I haven't got as much chicken as I had this time, I sometimes double up on the noodles and put 2 packs in. But there was a lot of veg in that pack that I bought, so this will be a really, really good batch. It tastes delicious, I can tell you that already. It's good for a day or 2 in the fridge, but you can freeze portions if you wish. I sometimes do that and take them to work. It's just a really, really quick and easy meal that still feels homemade, even though there's not all that much prep work involved. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.